The Circus host John Heilemann sits down with the former governor of New Jersey, Christie, to discuss his relationship with Donald Trump, dealing with scandals, and what it was like working with Robert Mueller. New episodes of The Circus air Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, PT only on SHOWTIME. Christie draws comparisons between the media scandals used to attack him and those used to attack President Trump, saying, "I've told him that many times, that the situations were very analogous. It was completely overwhelming, you're being followed everywhere, screamed and yelled at with questions and charges and all this, and then the issue of continuing to run the government, but not only keeping yourself focused but keeping everybody else focused on the mission. Which is not dealing with your crisis. It is hard, it is really hard. If you go back and look at the coverage back then, there must have been a dozen other allegations made against me or my administration, all of which amounted to nothing, but every day there are banner headlines, because people smell blood and they want to come in for the kill," he added. "I knew the whole time I had done nothing, but you can't get that out. And you have to wait for prosecutors, legislative committees to be done, all that stuff. That's what's happening to him. It is incredibly frustrating. I've told him many times, and I've said this publicly too," he said. "When you're in the midst of something like this, there is nothing you can do to make it shorter. There are lots of things you can do to make it longer. And I've continued to counsel him that talking about things publicly just leads people to want to look more, not less. I don't think there has been enough evidence put forward that Mueller deserves an interview with the president," the former governor also said. "It is an extraordinary thing, to get to interview the President of the United States. What's the evidence that the president did anything that implicates a criminal statute? You'd better really. It's some stuff. If you go to a president, you better not be on a fishing expedition to see what you can get. That is not permissible, in my view."